Hey guys, this is Anthony from Anthtronics Gaming, and this is the next part of the Trials of Mana gameplay walkthrough. So, we just got done talking to the priest here, the priest of light, and he told us that we need to start a journey to get the mana stones, or really, we have to get the elemental spirits associated with those mana stones so we can build a portal to try to awaken the goddess of mana. And so the first spirit that we have to go after is in the caves. I think it was the Crescent Caves that we had passed through to get to the city of Wendell. And also in the last video we got our first companion, Hawkeye, and we still have to get our second companion yet, so hopefully we'll get her in this video, but if not, we'll get her soon anyways. So as I've been saying throughout this video series, I'm really enjoying the art style of this game. Well, hold that thought.
Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No can do. It's pretty dangerous where I'm headed. I can't take a little kid with me on such a long trip. Go back to your grandpa, don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for you. He's gotta be out there somewhere.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you.
Not with that voice.
Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie?
Yeah, I mean, I know she's a pure healer, and healers are really good in, you know, RPGs, but I don't know if I could stomach her for a whole game. I mean, I probably will at some point. I'll probably, you know, I'd like to play this game with all the characters, but, oh man, it's gonna be tough.
Watch out for the enemy!
Stronger.
Wow, 1100 now, experience gain a level. It's alright. I only got one training point, so I'm not worried about trying to train to get a new skill.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Alright, nothing need to get over there. We already explored this cavern, so let's go to the next area.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? But further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Yeah, but how do we get up there? Do we gotta go back to... There was a spot that you can look over a cliffside. At the time, we couldn't progress any forward, so I bet you that's where we gotta go.
Not too bad. if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'm basically at full health.
All right, clear your way. Leave it to me. Take this. Next.
Aw, is it
Sleeping on the
over?
job.
That's disappointing. I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
That's what I call power.
Alright, now Hawkeye has gained... Oh, no, not yet. I thought he did. Just a little bit more experience for him to gain a level.
That's gotta be the hole Fairy was talking about, right? How are we supposed to get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Watch out for the enemy! That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
All right, clear your way. Leave it to me. Next.
Oh, I was just barely in his line of attack.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Alright, so I just noticed that this time when you gain a level, your health and magic and fill up to max. So that's good. I'm trying to remember if they did that in the original or not. These might be, minor changes to make it more accessible to gamers today. There's some games that are really hard, like Dark Souls and all that, but, I mean, back in the day, there were some really hard games that were unforgivable. A lot of times when they remake games, they make it a little bit easier for today's game. I mean, I'll be honest, it helps me a lot too. I mean, I was a kid, I had more time, and I could devote most of my life to playing games. But now, you have a career, have a family, it just, don't have the time that you used to have to do stuff over and over and over again to eventually beat a level or beat a game. So I don't mind it. There is that hard option, so if I was looking for more of a challenge, I could always switch it to hard. And who knows, maybe if you beat the game, it unlocks a hard mode, or like an ultra hard mode, or a new game plus, that type of stuff.
This will be faster if we fight together.
That was a charge attack. It keeps hitting me on. The problem is it's so slow. Starting to do more area of attack abilities or more often as they're leveling up. If you notice, enemies have levels too, so we might be fighting the same enemies as before, but they're a little bit more powerful now because they leveled up themselves. It'd be interesting to see if their levels scale with yours. So far, it looks like it, but it just could have been proper placement of enemies, not a mechanic. So we'll keep an eye on that. especially if we have to go back to an area we've been to before. Ah, that's a new gear. Don't have a helmet. Any accessories? Oh, yeah. Oh. Experience earned in battle increases until level 10. Well, that would have been nice. I wonder how long I've had that. I don't know. Oh, yeah. The HP boost. I want it on... I got two... Yeah, let's put it on Duran. Duran. Locked abilities, glass strikes. And that's the costume again, yep. Wonder how you get costume special quests or if DLC or any of that. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Save our game. I remember that, boss.
This one looks strong. Ain't the light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster.
These are not the droids you're looking for. Move
So
along.
why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Why would a monster give
All right.
off mana power?
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands.
Use your special abilities. 1 time.
Get ready!
2 time.
No victim! Okay, this
Now switch to Hawkeye. Uses Poison Dagger. 1 more time. Oh no, that's a 2-bar attack. I thought it was more powerful than Duran's there. Oh, I missed my charge deck.
Just a bit more. Nearly done here.
will be over quick.
Little slowdown there. I know when I read the reviews that the Switch version has a little bit of a frame rate issue. It looked like this one did as well. That was actually pretty easy. Dang, that was a lot of experience. Oh, I got that that rabbite. That's right.
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal Meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come.
I like the voice.
Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Obtain powers from Light Elemental Lumina.
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut.
So that's the type of magic abilities you can get from the Light Elemental. So Holy Saber imbues allies' weapon with light elemental damage. In the mana games, the Saber abilities are really, really nice and powerful, especially when enemies have elemental weaknesses, so you can make your weapons imbued with a certain elemental damage, and if they're weak against it, your attacks obviously do more damage. So then there's Healing Light to recover an ally's HP, and Holy Bolt, which deals light magic damage. Alright, let's switch over to Duran. I'm going to be calling him that a lot now. Let's look at what training we get. I could break armor. Go defensive. You know what, I'm going to save. I don't really need anything yet. So far it's been pretty straightforward, this game so far. So luck +5. I might do that for him. Because again, I like the getting the items. Alright. Let's mosey on over this way. Wait, this is where I came from, but it was a shortcut. Right? That's what he said. Let's see where that shortcut takes us, even though I know that's the other direction I have to go.
Okay, leave it.
Oops. Did that to dash. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's much better.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Next. Too bad. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Oops, wrong direction. Yeah, I don't know why it wanted me to go the other way. So yeah, you see they have that shield, that little force field. If you use a charge attack, or even just a power attack, it'll help break that shield so you can start doing normal damage again.
What?
That hurt.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
So they're all called Fairy? I mean, how do they talk to each other? Hey, Fairy, how's it going? No, not too bad, Fairy. How about you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Fairy. Who's who? Back in a prison?
Wait. Where? Curses! What is this? Let me out now!
Pardon me. Were you captured as well?
Someone there? Who are you? Where are we?
My name is Riesz. I am from the Kingdom of Laurent. After journeying to Wendel, I was ambushed by beastmen in Cascade Cavern and ended up here, in jail. But fear not. I believe I can get us out. Please, give me a moment to free us.
Quit your yakking! Keep quiet!
Pardon me, but it sounds as if someone is digging over here, behind this wall. Is it an escapee?
What?
Yes, the wall in the very back.
So gullible.
Hey! You tricked me.
My apologies. Please do not make a fuss.
That was too easy, my friends.
Here, I have opened it. Are you unharmed? Oh, good. That is fortunate. But we must hurry to the docks and leave this town. Come. The Beastmen forces should be distracted attacking Wendel. We can board the next ship before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it earlier. We must hurry. Oh, my. Perhaps you should offer a prayer to the mana statue and heal before reinforcements come.
Alright, so we got our last party member, who for some reason, she was in a cavern. Alright, let's get her story doesn't check out very well. Alright, so bear with me. She was in a prison, or she was in the cavern. She gets attacked and she awakes in a cell, yet she knows that that we're in a town. She knows that there's townsfolk talking about a boat leaving. So I don't know about you, but I don't know if I trust her. Something suspicious. She knows more than she's letting on. Oh, there are random people. Wow. Alright guys, well, for this Let's Play, I was going to try to not talk to as many NPCs. Well, that's changing. Because this base, popped out of nowhere. Yeah, so it's gonna make the videos a little bit longer, but darn, I hope I didn't miss any. I don't think I did, because the very first time I saw that pop up was when I talked to the Priest of Light, but oh man, I hope I didn't. Oh well, like I said before, that's why there's the replay value of this game. So make a mental note if you're playing this game. Talk to NPCs. Talk to as many people as you can. I mean, that's normally a RPG, habit you want to get into, but I didn't want to make the videos any longer than they normally would be because of that. So if I missed any, I apologize. And now we know.
We must continue to triumph.
Sweet. Loving the music in this level. I'm gonna real quickly train our newbie here. Alright, so she's got strength and counter, stamina and interception, fortitude, which increases attack by 15%, which is decent when affected by a status effect. Luck abilities are pretty good. I mean, this chance of critical hit increased by 10%. That's pretty good. Which way do I want to go? She's, like I said before, she's a balanced character, so I might do something like this. Oops, it's down here. Keep wanting to go to the other spot. Alright, so we'll equip MP Boost and Forsake. I can't remember in this game there's a way to reset your abilities.
This is my
I hope there is.
No,
That might change what I want to do later.
We have improved greatly.
Alright, nothing in here, is there? Alright, so that's the way I gotta go. Let's keep looking around here for any surprises.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Want me to stick around after a win?
I'm really liking the level in this. Or the music in this level, sorry. Almost reminds me of a Mega Man level. Mega Man has some awesome music. Usually when I talk about my favorite music in video games, Mega Man and Castlevania are some of the top. Yep, some of the best music in gaming history, I think.
Work together, everyone.
We won admirably.
Watch out for the enemy. Don't think
I feel sad when I'm hurting these howlers. It's actually, they whine like a... I'm a big dog person, so... like, oh, I'm making them yike. I mean, you hear that?
this!
Poor little guy. I don't mean to kill you,
No time to
but I kind of have
Let's get
to.
moving.
I'm loving this music.
Okay, leave it to me.
Allow me.
Come on.
I keep thinking dash is one of the swap character buttons. You know, actually, I'm going to play as her for a little bit, just get used to her playstyle, because we didn't do an introduction for her. I don't know if it's going to come up after we escape from here, which would make sense, because why would you, you know, tell a long story when you're trying to break out?
Let's take it out. Before it does more damage. Cut it.
I can't get over those grapes in my ear. So she's not bad. She's a little bit faster than Duran, as far as I can tell. Not as fast as Hawkeye. She's got decent range with a spear. So I like her combat abilities. Got that intense music, like battle music again, but now you're just back in a town and everything's hunky-dory. Oh, that's right, I want to get a ship. So you're gonna go on a ship, and it's like, don't you think you'd want to go back to Wendell to prevent the Beastmen from destroying that? I mean, since it's your fault that they came. Feels like they're running away from their responsibilities to me.
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
What is that?
Don't worry. This is Fairy. She's from the Sanctuary of Mana. It's a long story, but she's sort of haunting me while we look for the Mana Stones and the elementals that protect them.
I see. You must be the one His Eminence the Priest of Light mentioned. I visited his temple shortly after you. He told me about travelers looking for the Sword of Mana.
Small world, huh? So, what's your story, stranger?
Well, you see...
Alright, so now we get to see the story for Riesz, which I think we'll do this playthrough, and then that'll probably be the end of this video. Understand her story, finish out the boat ride to where we're going, and then we'll stop for the next video.
As was her daily routine, Riesz, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe!
Captain Riesz, please be careful.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent. I did it! It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Would you say she can feel it calling in the air tonight? Haha. Get that reference?
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
Alright, I gotta find my brother Elliot. And again, just like with Hawkeye's story, there's no sense in looking for items, looking for even when you level up, no sense of allocating your training points, because it's all gonna reset when you get to the end of this. Which is alright. We're just here to see what the story is. See what brought her into...
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Brought her into our story.
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
I like the map with the waypoints to tell you where to go. Especially for stuff like this, we're just trying to rush through
Ola, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side, after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Riesz would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Riesz only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Riesz swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could, to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother.
Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy?
Hi, Georgie.
Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow.
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
So trusting. But yeah, that scene reminds me of Georgie from with Pennywise from It. Lots of people to talk to.
Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel? Elliot! Where are you?
Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Aw! I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Huh?
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
Oh, he just happens to have the key.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Riesz said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry! Your sister might come and stop you at any moment!
Elliot! Where are you?
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother! Riesz!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid. But what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father!
Wow. Way to go, sis.
Wait! Riesz!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Riesz!
Shut up!
Wait, where's Elliot?
What do you think? You ran off without him. You're still not even going to look for him. Wow. I don't know if I ever played as her in the original, so I don't know how this compares to the original story. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty accurate and similar. This isn't jogging the old noggin.
Hold on. Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Oh, I escaped. So that's how you escape in the game. Which I figured, you just run outside the ring. Gain a level. But like I said, I'm not gonna adjust the points because they won't stick, and I've already allocated it in the main game, anyways.
Is that you, Riesz?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Riesz. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Riesz. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
Burn! Burn to the ground! We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendell has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be. Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility.
Well, then you shouldn't have ran off on him, should you? A dereliction of duty. Mm-hmm.
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Riesz. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was Riesz's backstory. And each one of them has a pretty sad backstory. Losing parents as children, losing best friends. That's usually common fare in RPGs. Now we're at the free city of Maya.
Escaped Jadd, but I've been running around blindly ever since.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I could use some new gear. Let's look in the shops while we're at it.
Alright, well before we do that, I am going to stop playing for today. So I want to, once again, thank you for watching. Appreciate all the support, and looking forward to the next video. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe. And click the bell for notifications so you're alerted when the next video arrives.